Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to another video at Euphoric Sports, and today we're going to be talking about the NBA. So for the NBA, there has been 3 trades that have been going on as of yet. And the first one, we're going to get into it. This is the most important and biggest one. The Cleveland Cavaliers have traded for Caris LeVert for a first-round pick protected and 2 second-round picks, and then Ricky Rubio. Ricky Rubio is out for the rest of the year with an injury. So it's basically the 3 picks and then the contract just to match it up. And then I think this is a huge W for the Cleveland Cavaliers with Colin Sexton out. And you only got Brandon Goodwin and Darius Garland as guards. You were in dire need of a guard. I heard the rumors of Dennis Schroeder. I did not want Dennis Schroeder. God, I did not want that guy. That guy's a bona fide scrub who turned down $84 million because he thought he was worth $120 and ended up with 8. Do not want the guy. I know his contract would expire, but we are in a playoff push trying to get the first seed. We're literally like a game off, and I think Caris LeVert is a walking 27-4. I think this is brilliant. Him and Garland are going to do great together, and now the lineup is looking nasty with Darius Garland, an all-star. Caris LeVert, a 20 bomb every game. Then you got Lauri Markkanen, Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year. Jared Allen, all-star snub, who should be an all-star. That is a solid lineup. And then off the bench, you got Kevin Love, Cedi Osman, Isaac Okoro. All these guys. D. Wade. Basically, Dwayne Wade off the bench. Come on. Does it get better than this? The Cleveland Cavaliers are going to be a force to be reckoned with, and everybody who says pretenders and all this stuff, no. The Cleveland Cavaliers are the real deal with this trade. And I think the Indiana Pacers are basically blowing up the squad because they're doing so bad and are going to, try and rebuild. And I think the Pacers had a decent lineup, just injuries were in the way, and they're doing so bad. They're just going to say, you know what, we're going to tank. We got young talent. We're going to build for the future. So I don't think this is terrible for the Pacers. You're getting picks. It's going to be some bad picks, though. I think they could have got more for LeVert. But the Cleveland Cavaliers took a W.5, man. It's an A++ on this for that. All right? Because the Cleveland Cavaliers have just got another ball-handling guy who could drop 20 points any given night, 7 assists, 4 rebounds. You love to have a guy to partner up with Darius Garland. I think it's a huge win. The Cavaliers are going to push to go deep into the playoffs. And yeah, now we got the second trade. Domantas Sabonis traded to the Kings. And also Jeremy Lamb, Justin Holiday, and a second-round pick have been traded for Tyrese Halliburton, Buddy Hield, Tristan Thompson. Well, I think the Kings are going to get the better end of the trade, but it's not a bad trade for the Pacers because you're getting rid of LeVert, you're getting Halliburton, then you're getting a shooter like Buddy Hield. Tristan Thompson looks like he's going to be bought out. There's no reason for him to be on that squad. Now, Domantas Sabonis to the Kings is really good, and you get a guy like Justin Holiday who's young. Jeremy Lamb is a decent player. You get a second-round pick. Who cares about that? It's not very likely you're going to hit on that. But Sabonis to the Kings is huge because De'Aaron Fox now has a guy who is an all-star caliber teammate. So you've chosen De'Aaron Fox over Halliburton. I think anyone does that, but now you're getting a little bit more helps to sneak into the play-in tournament. I know we're talking about the play-in tournament. Let's see if we can get the 10th seed, Kings. That's how poverty of a franchise it is. But it's a decent trade because you're going to get De'Aaron Fox some help, and I think they could push into the play-in tournament. Wouldn't put it past them because Domantas Sabonis is a decent player and I think could really help the Kings get to the next level. And I think Tyrese Halliburton will flourish very well on the Pacers with their rebuilding squad that they're trying to rebuild into a playoff caliber team again that they had in 2015. But I don't think Halliburton is the guy you build around. So they're definitely going to tank for a top pick to get that guy they want, that they could build around for the future and try to compete in the playoffs and try and win a championship. But I think this is a good trade for both sides. One trying to become a playoff caliber team and the other one trying to rebuild. And I think both sides get a decent C+. CJ McCollum has been traded to the Pelicans with Larry Nance and Tony Snell for Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Josh Hart, Thomas Satoransky, Lozada, a protected first rounder, and 2 second-round picks. Now, the winner of this trade has to be the Blazers. They're finally getting over that the team they got with Dame Dolla, CJ McCollum aren't enough. They're finally getting rid of everyone. Norman Powell out, Covington out, now McCollum out. Now all you got to do is trade Dame Dolla, and you finally rebuild, and you can look into the future and try to get young talent and build around another guy instead of just forcing Dame Dolla. Because that's all they've done. They've said, we're going to get Dame Dolla to help. We're going to get Dame Dolla to help. But all he's been able to do is make a conference final and get swept. Not even a win in the conference final. Nothing against Damian Lillard, but he's an amazing second guy on the team. Kind of like Steph Curry was with Kevin Durant. He'd be brilliant in that and could win a championship with that. And the thing is, he doesn't even have a good partner that can be his second option. Like Steph has Klay Thompson. CJ McCollum is not Klay Thompson, because Klay Thompson can do it on the both sides of the court, and CJ McCollum is a average defender. Now, they're finally getting over and they're trading everyone. What they got in return is questionable, because these guys aren't going to be any superstars or a star. They're good starting guys, and maybe your draft picks you hit, but it's not very likely you hit on a draft pick like that. They're going to be protected. The first rounder is, at least, and that's not going to be a good pick. Now, if you hit in the second round, I applaud you, but I doubt it. Now, the Pelicans get CJ McCollum. This is a win now type of trade, so I have no idea why it even occurred to them to try to win now when their star of the franchise, Zion Williamson, is injured and just doesn't play. Now, Brandon Ingram is a stud, and they should build around him. But they get CJ McCollum. Now that just means Brandon Ingram won't get traded, and the Pelicans are going to try to somehow force their way into being a competitive team that is looking to get into the playoffs. But with Zion Williamson out for whatever reason he's out, don't even think about it. Just try to tank if I were them. I know it's not very good to tank against the rules. You should always try to win, but get the young talent. You're not going to do anything. Let's say you get the 10th seed. You're going to lose. Boom, you're out. Congratulations. You get 83 games instead of 82 games, and now you're not getting a top draft pick. And are you even in the lottery in the play-in? I don't think so. If you make the play-in, you're not even in the lottery, I believe. You might be. Don't at me on that. But the best thing to do is try to get the best possible draft pick when your number one guy is out. And I think the Pelicans, this is a bad move. CJ McCollum is aging, and he's just going to get worse from here. So that was a bad trade on the Pelicans' part. And now I just believe that the Blazers finally got over it, and Damian Lillard should get traded before the trade deadline or in the offseason, so they could finally say good riddance to that huge contract the guy has. And I could see a team like the Sixers try to go after him, maybe even the Lakers, even though they have absolutely zero assets. But you never know. If they're giving away CJ McCollum for some peanuts, maybe Malik Monk straight up for Damian Lillard could work out the way it's looking, because the Blazers GM could be on something. But anyways, comment what you think about the 3 trades. If any of these guys are going to step up to the next level and lead their team to a championship, aka Caris LeVert, that's the only right answer. But like and subscribe for more content, and let me know what you guys think should happen for your favorite team in the trade deadline. Thank you for watching.